I think it said Horseshoes and Hand Grenades went live, so I think that means it works. What's our episode called? Taco Butts.
Taco Butt. I had Fuzzy Buttholes V-Day edition.
Valentine Taco Butts? Can we combine that?
Let's do that.
Valentine Taco Butts. All done. Okay. And I hope everything's going out. Talking to your microphone. It should be fine.
This is me talking to a microphone. That
You sound
I really miss. Is it on? Am I on yet?
Yeah, you should be live. Ask Yep.
Gub, can you hear me?
Batman's parents are on here. That's awesome.
Oh, it's so loud. Oh, it's so loud.
Is it loud?
Holy butt sucks.
Oh, mercy gracious. Oh, you're right. It is really freaking loud. All right, let me dial it back. Let me dial it back. I think I had to have it loud because something wasn't picking up something else. All right, okay, let's test. All right, am I testing? Holy crap on a crap cracker. Those are some levels, let me tell you. All right, now things should be a little bit more level. Say something.
Something.
Yeah? Say something again.
Something again.
You're not loud. I'm loud as crap. Why is that?
Are you loud?
Oh, I know why. Now go for it. Wait, no, don't go for it.
Oh wait.
I got you sent to the other channel. I got to figure out how. There we go. Now talking to it.
Okay, this is me talking into it.
Okay, there we go. Now we're feeling better. Okay, so live. Let's make sure this is working. Sorry about all this. It's quite inconvenient. All right, stop. Hammer time. I said episode 345. That's not what it is. All right, Taco Butts.
Taco Butt.
All right, okay, we're good. We good. Batman's parents aren't dead. Speaking of Batman's parents, they raised one screwed up kid. Like, I mean, I know they only had him till he was like 9 years old.
I don't think he was that screwed up, all things.
We can talk about it on the show.
Yeah,
we got nothing else. We might as well.
Well, there's the herp derp.
Oh, I should bring
story.
up the notes. Okay, I'm ready. Do you have the? I don't have the Jacob sound. I'll just add that in post.
How do we do that?
You just need to tell me where it is.
Oh, he put it in
Oh, he put it out in Two Dorks?
He put it in the Two Dorks, yeah. In the Google Documents for Two Dorks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Drive.google.com.
So, if anybody has Snapchat, add me, because I just figured out. Thanks, Sophia. Please don't be listening to this.
Who's Sophia?
Church. 11-year-old.
I don't know if she should be listening to this.
No, that's what I'm saying. Don't listen to the show.
I mean, not that there's anything bad, but reasons.
No, don't listen to the show. Don't ever listen to the show.
All right, give me 30 seconds.
Okay, you're good.
Give me 30 seconds. Oh no! You know what? It's in the shared folder, isn't it? Freaking retard. And by that I mean a nice guy.
Oh, you're so funny.
We now only have 40 minutes to do a show. This sucks.
That's
all right.
cool.
Drive.google.com. Well, it would have been better if I hadn't forgot how to do things. And OBS wasn't a butthole. And by that I mean beehole. And by that I mean excellent piece of software.
Butthole.
Okay, I got Sriracha Cha right here.
Yes! So excited. Can we just open with that?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We can open with that. I hope everybody can hear. Okay, here we go. And now for a presentation by the one and only Jacob. Here is Sriracha Cha Cha.
Come and behold, it's Sriracha Cha Cha. Tasty deliciousness, Sriracha Cha Cha. We drown our veggies in it, Sriracha Cha Cha. We put it on the sushi, Sriracha Cha Cha. Racha Cha Cha. Racha Cha Cha.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is episode 345 of Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, the show that you missed, that you love, that you always wanted to see. We're back. We're ready. Let's do this. the speakers up
What
with
is
them
this?
levels. That is a car key.
Why does it have glitter on it?
It's very difficult to say. I'm not sure. It's probably because it's yours. And there's Stephanie's car
It's
key.
a Volkswagen.
As a Volkswagen. It's got the swag in it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in with us on this new episode of Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. It's the show that is long lost, the show that you have loved, the show that you miss. I'm your host, Steve, and I'm joined, as always, when available, by the amazing, the wonderful, the fantastic, the one who will see Deadpool this afternoon,
Yay!
Miss Smashington Von Smasherlots.
Yay.
Yeah, so, hey, what's up?
So,
What's up with you? What you doing?
I need you so badly to download Snapchat.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it. What do I do?
So I read this article on BuzzFeed about this dude who had a 13-year-old sister.
Stop right there. You just said you read an article on
On
BuzzFeed
BuzzFeed.
and are taking advice from it.
But it was like this the op-ed piece by a dude that had a 13-year-old little sister, and she taught him how to use Snapchat. So when I was in what is that thing? Sunday school,
Right.
teaching young minds, I decided to go. She's the oldest. She's 11. Kool-Aid. I was like, teach me how to Snapchat. I mean, after we talked about Jesus and cooperation,
Right,
and I made
right.
them
Jesus would Snapchat if he had it available.
right? So I just Snapchatted her because she added me back, and it's instantaneous that she Snapchatted me back, like instantaneous.
That's because she's like, what, 9?
11.
Yeah, they do and everything.
like-
They get a Snapchat and they're like, well, bam.
Yeah, and she's got
Response.
like 30 billion filters, and I think maybe Ranahan
Yeah, I used
just
to be-
added me, so
I
I'm really
actually had
excited.
Smash Chat.
Smash Chat. Oh, why don't we make an app?
That'd
Smash
be
Chat.
great. Smash Chat. It just loses your pictures in the ether somewhere. Or they arrive 30 minutes late to every...
Oh! Oh! He's got jokes.
That's my job.
Oh!
They arrive 30 minutes late to any given appointment.
Oh! I mean, you know what? Funny thing is, I'm supposed to be there at 9 at church, but when people ask, is Marshmallow coming? Is Miss Ashley coming? Mike looks at the clock. He goes, if that says 9:45 and Ashley isn't here, then she's not coming. Anytime before that, yes.
Yeah, sure.
I've never shown up before 9:30.
I already have a Snapchat account.
Add me.
Oh, Coleman Ranahan.
I'm Ash H&H.
Oh, cool. All right. Let's Ash H. How do I
Because
add
some
you?
douche nozzle took Fate Kills.
You know what? I'm not going to do this right now because there's a show going on.
Right.
But if it wasn't a show going on, I would totally do it.
Yes, but if you have Snapchat, add me because I'm all interested in getting these trophies things and like a score. I want a really high score.
Oh,
It's a
that's-
game.
They've gamified your chat life.
Yeah.
So okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna add you then. I'm gonna add. You're supposed to be able to follow a whole bunch of people. You know the girl, the running peanut poop girl. She's on Snapchat all the time.
Spaghetti?
Yeah,
Spaghetti?
Yeah. Ali Spagnola.
Spagnoli?
If you're a fan of like internet people, she's the one.
If you're a fan of the internet and running with peanuts in your gut.
She's one to be a fan of. That was a really funny story. But
That was, yeah, Stephanie showed me that.
we're not here to talk about other people. We're barely here
Yes,
to
we
talk
are.
about news.
No, we don't have, we don't.
Do we have any?
Well, we got the deep fried batter fish gator.
Oh, Gatorgate.
Yeah, but
You
I
know-
just figured I hadn't talked to you in like a month
Hold on,
because
Greta.
you had the stomach virus.
I had a poop virus. We were gonna do something last week, but I had a poop virus, and now we're doing it today because
The poop virus attacks from all sides.
right. We don't have a Deadpool review because Ashley's going to see
I'm
it
going
this afternoon.
And we'll be when are you and Jacob gonna go next weekend?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm supposed to be scheduling a me day. Me and Stephanie are trying to have
Okay.
me days where
We'll
she
s-
gets
we'll-
a day and
he
I
said
get a
he'd
day.
go see it with you, so go see it with.
Yeah, I would like to see it. I don't want to drag him if he doesn't want to go, but I thought like even if I took a half day off of work to go see a movie because that's a responsible adult action.
That's what you do when you become an adult. You can eat ice cream for breakfast and you can take off work.
They give me so much leave. You can't use it if you wanted to.
I guarantee you that if I was in your position, and I would never, ever, ever say, they give me so much time off that I can't schedule it into my life.
Well, there's responsibility and whatnot. I have to
Yeah,
have.
no, I don't have that.
If I don't get the work done, that's an issue.
Yeah, it's cool.
So,
I mean, I'd get it done.
You know, eventually.
It'll happen.
There are deadlines, but who cares about those?
Those make fun noises.
Whoosh!
The whooshing by.
They go flying past. It's
I
awesome.
stole that from Douglas Adams.
Oh, and Jack Sparrow did too.
Did he?
You know that? Yeah.
He stole that too.
Yeah, he stole it. Jack Sparrow, the pirate. He pirated something.
He
did not. He took
Aren't they
what's
making it like a dead man's
dead
Jimmy
man's
400 or something?
chest, dead man's tail or dead man's chest.
Whoa ho ho.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of.
I have
what?
taco
They're
burps,
doing
dude.
another one of those, really? Yeah. So me and Ashley ate Taco Bell this afternoon
my
in
God.
a glorious.
I haven't eaten Taco Bell
Glorious
since I
moment.
was like a freshman.
Oh, it was so wrong in all the right ways.
I ate one of Steven's tacos. It was really depressing.
I was trying to be okay with it.
I
You have
know.
to keep talking about it.
I feel awful.
I ordered 2 crunchy tacos
Oh,
to
that's
go
so
with my
sad.
cheesy gordita crunch.
So you only got one freaking
Only
taco.
one.
Oh, Steven, that's
Only
even
one.
worse.
Yep, because you were like, oh, here's a taco with no crud on it. Steven must have got the wrong thing. I'll just eat it. Ah.
Well,
Hey,
I didn't
Ashley,
want to be.
I've got a taco supreme over here. Do you have a regular taco with nothing on it over there? Mouth full of taco. No. Not anymore.
Yeah. he looked at me. He's like, "Did you eat it already?" And I'm like, "Let me get the sour cream off of this one." Steve's like, "No. Once sour cream has been in the vicinity, it's ruined."
Yeah, it's like when you get a pickle on your sandwich and they're like, we
Yeah,
can
but
take
that's
the pickle
juice.
off. Yeah, the juice is the worst part.
There's no sour cream juice.
There is. Sour cream is like a mayonnaise.
There's nothing alike at
There's
all.
the same thing.
One tastes good and one tastes like a tart.
One tastes like crap and
One
the
tastes
other
like
one
your
tastes
mom.
like crap. Well, that's not very nice to say.
Poor Lucretia.
I had a thought,
Okay.
and then I lost it after you started rambling on about whatever it was.
That's, who's shocked that Ashley rambled? Raise
I
your
don't
hand.
know.
Nobody? None? Okay.
You know what I'm real happy about, though?
What? They were doing
Just
a show?
spending time in front of this microphone
I know,
with you.
it's
This
so
is
awesome.
glorious.
Why don't we? Are we
Why
gonna
don't
start
we-
trying to make this a thing?
Yes, yeah, we're gonna do our absolute best to make this a thing. It hasn't been a thing because I had a baby, and I
then
know-
you were sick.
Here's the stupid thing. Do you want to know what the stupid thing is?
What?
That when you first have a baby, you're like, my life is gonna be a little weird for maybe like 2 to 6 weeks.
Right.
It's gonna be weird for 2 to 6 weeks. No, your life is weird and wrong and not yours for at least a year, at least. And then one day your kid's like, I'm just gonna go in this room and play with toys by myself, and you're like, holy crap.
Praise Jesus.
I'm just in the kitchen talking to my wife, and he's in there banging on a pot and pan.
Oh, is he is he entertaining himself now?
Yeah, he can do it. He does it for a little while, then he's like, where's everybody at?
Oh, he's like you.
I need some, yeah.
needs an audience.
I need some attention if I'm gonna be playing this whole like pot and pan thing. I got a medley in here I'm doing. And so anyway, but this show isn't about Steven's child update. If you want that, you go to the Steven show, which I also haven't done in a while.
Well, so I think we're gonna start doing Sundays again.
Yeah.
The time
is
whenever the baby's awake and I can be a loud ass.
Right, because we can't be loud all the time anymore.
Because if Steven and I had to do a show like this would be awful.
This is
this is
my
this is
basic.
the horseshoes and hand grenades ASMR hour.
Oh no! We're gonna be cracking open soda cans and breathing lightly into the microphone.
If I had any fingernails, I would be tapping.
No,
gently
don't
on
tap!
the
Stop
side.
it! Stop it! Stop tapping! Stop! We're just going to talk gently about your diagnosis.
We totally need to do like an ASMR spoof video. Can we please do that?
We sure can. If you're not familiar with ASMR, it's that thing where when you're like, imagine you're at the doctor's office, because this is where it tends to happen to me when you're talking to a very kind and gentle doctor.
It gives my scalp tingles.
Yeah, and they're like, so what we're gonna do is probably start with unrolling this paper.
You're like, speak
And you're
louder.
like,
Ah!
Stop it! Just go to Wikipedia and look up ASMR, and they have a few videos that tend to activate people's like, I'm falling asleep right now. I think we're easily
It's like
hypnotized.
I am. It's
Yeah,
awful.
yeah.
I had a psychiatrist in a class I was in do it to me once, and he's like, "Okay, raise your hand if that affected you," and nobody else did, and I'm like, "Nope, f that."
I will not tell you.
He's like, "Really? Not one person?" And I'm like, it was the hold your hands out in front of you, shoulder, and then close your eyes.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
Okay, you have to have like an unimpeded, like you can't have.
I'm not being impeded right now.
You're there will be an impedition.
If I do a thing.
Yeah. So wait, you turn away from the. There we go.
But then okay.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna.
Okay, and you got your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. You're relaxed, you're calm, you've got your hands and fists out in front of you, shoulder length apart. You've got a magnet in your right hand, and you've got a magnet in your left hand. And as I'm talking to you, those magnets are going to start pulling together toward each other. They're going to start attracting to each other. And so you're just listening to my voice, you're chilling out, the magnets are pulling toward each other, and then you open your eyes. And my hands were freaking touching.
Were they touching?
Yes.
That's amazing.
I'm like, the whole time, I'm like, this is bullshit, la 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 la. The Bible, I was like, the Bible says you to get hypnotized or something like that. And I woke up and I'm like, screw you, Satan!
Yeah, you the devil. I ain't talking to you.
Awful.
No more.
It was awful.
That's awesome. No, I've never been part of a hypnotist, shebang-a-bang.
Well, that was like in class. Like I had to do it because he was my teacher, and I was like, 20, so that's what you did. And that's why people end up sleeping with their teachers.
I'm hypnotizing you.
Right.
Would you like an A?
I'm gonna tell on Jacob. So he taught biology or chemistry or something. He taught one of the classes, and I guess there was this chick that was failing his class, and so he was sitting there after class and grading papers, and she came up to him and she's like, what, I'm failing, what can I do? And he's like, well, there's really nothing you can do at this point. It's, all the grades are in, and it is what it is. Because,
Right.
Jacob, just completely a matter of fact, I
Yeah.
guess she like started half stripping in front of him, and she's like, I will do anything. Do you understand me? Anything. Tell me what to do. Anything. And she's like, here's a nipple and here's a nipple. And he's like, you can get the hell out of my classroom.
Oh, no.
I was like, did you really say no?
I feel like that one day that's going to come back to bite you. If you were to like really be like, I have no way of turning this away.
Yeah.
You can have an A. Like, what do you do? What do you do? All it takes is somebody to just go, that professor touched me. And then
Right, yeah.
it's over. Like, you don't even have to have, like, if you're just a kid, you're just like, that man touched me.
Right.
And his life's over.
Even if nothing ever
Even if
happened, even
nothing
if they
happened.
find beyond a shadow of a doubt, look, there's video evidence that he did nothing
Yeah.
and chased her out of the room. It's still the fact that you've been accused of,
You're
You're
done.
screwed.
You're toast.
you're screwed.
Kids find that crap out and they use it too.
I know.
They don't even know that they're using it, but they use it.
I know,
They're
it's
just like,
sad.
I'm a moron. It's like you're just ruining people's lives out there. But on a lighter note, I got something.
I'm as mad as hell.
You know what really grinds my gears?
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I wish people would stop using gate at the end of a word when it's a controversy. I hate it. Bridgegate, Watergate, Deflategate. I mean, Watergate was a thing, but Deflategate.
Watergate was literally the thing.
Antenna Gate, Deflategate.
I've only heard of
Bridgegate,
one of these. What's a bridge
Mustard
gate?
Gate, Fantastic Four Gate.
Did you see the new one?
No, I didn't. There's a problem. But people who make this crap up realize that, like, Watergate is the name of the hotel? Because all I can think about is in 100 years, people are going to look back, the millennials of 100 years from now, the centurions, are going to be like, Watergate, was that a water controversy? No, it wasn't a water controversy.
They're
It's
going to
just
think
a
it was like
thing.
a water
Yeah, they're going to be
gate.
like, no, they're going to think, because Deflategate was like Tom Brady's deflated footballs.
Miss Baseballs?
Sports
Yes!
balls.
Steven Sports Ball!
Tom
Brady,
Brady's-
stop playing baseball!
Tom
You're
Bra-
a disgrace to those flat balls!
Tom Brady was deflating baseballs before he took the mound at the World Series. No, Tom Brady's deflated footballs.
with Stephen and Ashley.
We should do one of those.
That would
We
be-
should just go to ESPN and find stats. Be like,
Today in tennis, we have
Yeah.
Tom Brady and The Rock.
Cam Newton's taking on Mike Tyson this weekend at a battle
He's
of the
dabbing
Bulge.
real hard today, folks. Oh, look at that dab. That was a strong dab. You know, his defensive dabbing.
Yeah, he's got some dabbing going on after he takes a
I was
poo.
like, what the hell's a dabbing? And everybody starts doing this. I'm like,
I don't
what
know.
does
What is
that
that?
mean?
What is that? What is a dab?
It's
This is a very visual
I
episode.
see something in the distance, and that's what it is. You see something and you're waving.
That's the
What's
no, it's the explorer. It's like, hey, off on that.
You're like a
that rise.
What
over
are those
there.
dogs that point? A pointer?
A pointer dog, bird dog.
A bird dog.
Yeah, I mean, what? I don't get it.
I salute you, sir.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why is that a word? Why is dab a word?
That is very
we use?
interesting. Was that like somebody's name? Somebody explained to me where I need to be in the chat.
I read an article by a guy or blog post one time because he had a buddy that dabbed off his wiener after he took a pee.
What?
With a piece of toilet paper.
What? Wait,
And
no,
I don't
what?
understand
No.
that.
I was in the chat and my brain was there reading about Bill Gates, and then you said dabbing off a wiener. Start again. What?
Well, that's the last time I heard the word dab used for anything.
Who
other
dabbed
than
a
sour
wiener?
cream. There was a guy I used to follow named Arthur on Blogspot way back in the day.
Blogspot.
Awesome dude. Wrote really fantastic articles or blog posts. But he wrote a blog post about a buddy of his that would use toilet paper to dab his wiener after taking a pee.
Okay, so nobody did it for them.
No, nobody was like, I'm a dab you. No, that's not
Okay.
what it was.
Oh, it does look like I have a blue screen behind me
It
that I'm
really-
like
yeah, it
all by myself because there's no longer anything behind.
I could probably put you in space if I just
See,
had a few
totally.
minutes.
Because they kept talking about purgatory, and I'm like, what? How am I in purgatory? What did I do?
You were on the blue.
I'm in the.
Yeah, you were on the
See,
blue.
if I do this,
we
then
could
you
probably
can put the people.
we
behind
could
me.
probably chroma you blue. Let's see. Nope, not too much. Too much. I tried. I mean, let's see if we. There we go.
Yay!
There we
now
go.
I'm gonna. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Now
That's
Ashley's
the
in
best thing
space.
ever.
I'm just gonna leave you floating out there in space. I don't even care.
I'm not in purgatory anymore. Suck it, bitches. I'm in space.
That took 30 seconds for me to do
Wait,
that.
you have to do the ash in space with the reverb.
Oh, I don't know how to work the echo on this yet.
What?
Remember, I couldn't figure
No,
it
but
out.
that's the most important part of the show.
I know, but I
Oh,
can't.
we didn't do a factoid of the week.
We didn't do nothing that we were supposed to do.
Well, that's 'cause-
There we go.
Yay!
I did it.
Okay.
Ashley in space.
This was the best thing ever.
It's
I'm so
perfect.
happy.
I hope that actually came through on the.
I did, or
recording.
otherwise you're like Ashley.
I'm
I'm
just
space.
yelling. It worked in my ears.
I
mean,
heard it.
Fair enough. So,
I've never been so happy in my entire life. Today is the best Valentine's Day I have ever had.
because I'm in space.
Because I got tacos. I got to hang out with Steven. We're doing. Aw.
What?
Geb, they didn't hear it.
Oh, they didn't hear it. Bummer.
That's the saddest thing
I think it's
ever.
being sent to a different channel, which is the problem there.
Oh.
Smoothness. I can make you smoother. No,
Baby,
I don't know what I'm doing.
you can't make butter any smoother than it already is.
What the devil?
I'm in space. I'm so excited.
You
Why
should be.
are this is the best wall idea that you've ever had.
It was intended to be a big Mario wall. We were gonna put Mario blocks in
You
a
like
cloud.
got
and-
that big massive screen, and we like ironed it for 20 hours and
And
put
we
it
got this
outside, and
pussy.
all you had to do was paint the damn wall.
We've just got a wall right there. Oh, good gracious! I tell you what. Oh, I got a song. Hold on a second. It's it's Valentine's Day, and you should have yourself a wonderful Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
son of a whore.
When your friends, I don't have one made up. We're gonna give it a shot.
Okay, this is
All right. Happy Valentine's. It's the Valentine's Day with your woman. I really hope that you get laid. Have a nice wine and cheese. I hope that worked.
you get laid. So, this fuzzy
So
a-hole at Christmas, we were all together at Christmas. Yes, I called you a fuzzy a-hole.
I have
You
a
looked
fuzzy
confused.
face.
Decides to sing a Christmas song. to that tune.
We never did do that on the show, did we?
Oh my! Do you wanna?
Oh yeah. But
Okay.
here,
This will get warning. If you don't want this stuck in your head for at least 3 months, has it been 3 months?
I'm just
Whatever.
gonna use the Sanford and Son theme for basically every celebration.
Oh,
that
it's
I ever
so.
have.
It's just. It's awful.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Unless you are a Jew, then have a happy Hanukkah.
He's saying that nonstop.
Oh, yeah.
Nonstop until Jacob was like, "I'm gonna backhand you through a concrete wall, freaking a la Superman, if you don't stop." I mean, he didn't say that. Please don't come arrest my boyfriend.
Oh, he didn't. We played Wolfenstein all
That's such
Christmas
a shitty
break.
game.
What?
Such a
It's
shitty
so awesome. It's so awesome in the way that Doom in 1991 was awesome. You know what I mean?
The reason Doom was awesome in 1991 was because it was 1991 and awesome things were few and far between. I mean, they're making another Doom.
Did you see the gameplay from Doom?
No, am I
12
gonna
minutes
pee?
of gameplay?
Am I gonna pee?
Gameplay.
Dameplay.
Look out.
It's
There's-
Valentine's Day and
there's,
Steven's getting to the Dameplay.
I was sitting at my desk when the dame walked in. She said, "Do you want to play Doom?" And I said, "Yes." I'll take your case.
The end.
And scene.
Dameplay.
No, it's 12 minutes of Doom gameplay. Holy crap on a crab cracker.
Is it scary?
You rip the hearts out of demons and put it in their mouth.
Oh, wow. That's
It was graphic.
like vengeful.
Like, you got the shotgun, and you're like, I got this shotgun, whapam, whapam. I'm going to kill you, and then I'm going to butt you in the face with my shotgun, and the head just explodes. Just explodes.
But is it scary?
It looked terrifying.
Okay.
It looked, so Doom 3 was about atmosphere.
The dark.
Yeah, it was dark. You were alone. Bad atmosphere. This seems more like
Vengeance.
terrifying. But and I hate to. You just said Wolfenstein was a terrible game, so I hate to come at it like, oh, it's Wolfenstein-y, but it was very much like run and gun.
The open-y kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least it appeared to be that way. Maybe this was a tech demo, or maybe it was a real thing. I
Right.
don't know. But it looked like it was more run and gun, kill everything that moves. They're all demons, and they all want to eat your face.
So it's just pucker your butthole
He
and.
took a demon by the jaw and just ripped him in half. Just ah, and it blood and everywhere. It was
See,
awesome.
okay. I feel like the appeal of the Doom series was that it was kind of terrifying, and that you were so screwed and underpowered until you got that
The BFG
Yes, the BFG. There's some sort of like.
children's movie.
Yes, that's what it was. I'm like, it's either a Christian organization or something, and I saw BFG, and I'm like, Big Foe, you can't say that. Why does it was you? You have it. You have
yeah.
a BFG book for Sam.
Yeah.
Bigfoot guns.
To be completely fair, the BFG came out before Doom, and it's called Big Friendly Giant.
Oh.
But in today's day and age, if you're going to re-release it as a children's movie, it's probably best to call it something other than the BFG.
Yeah.
Lest people be like, what, the big effing gun?
Yeah.
Really? Because everybody thinks you've got a T-shirt with the BFG on the back of it.
I'm getting ready to like sew up the arms because the arms are totally falling off of it, and it makes me really sad because that's my favorite shirt.
Yeah. I'm really sorry.
No, you're not.
I am.
Jacob's like, will you please throw that piece of crap away?
Well, you've worn the same 5 shirts since
Yes.
I met you.
Yes.
Like the same 5. Like
Yeah.
the only one I haven't seen in a really long time is that WVU jersey with the numbers rubbed off.
It's a Michigan jersey.
Oh,
but that's
Michigan.
because Jacob said it gets caught on his fingers,
Oh, never mind.
and so he doesn't.
we'll just keep talking then.
Well,
It's caught. We'll just keep moving on.
but no. So you were on the vein of scary
Yeah.
games.
Scary, but like it's fast. Oh, yes. You talk about what you're thinking then.
Well, no, because you were gonna say something, or was? Am I good?
You're always good.
Steve and I are like so
This is your
polite. We're
show,
like,
too.
no, you go first.
No,
you go
please,
first.
after
Oh,
you,
it's
after
really,
you.
yeah.
No.
I insist.
No, both we can talk at the same time. It just won't be very fun for everyone else.
Well, I mean, that's typically what the show is.
I agree. Why are we worried about them anyway?
Right? Like, we love you guys.
Yeah, what the devil?
I'm so glad you guys are in chat. That makes me
It's
happy.
great. Batman's parents are here. Anybody who's
They're
curious.
dead. Your parents are dead.
They may be dead. They shouldn't be dead if you're watching Gotham, but we've been there before. We won't talk about that again.
No. Wally was talking about it. He said he's in episode 7. He's like, you have to get past the first couple episodes.
Well,
He said, but it's still Some of
trust
it's
him.
kind of on the nose, and like Penguin still drives him nuts. So I don't know. It apparently gets better, or people are dumb. Either way.
I think people are dumb.
Yeah,
So
me
here's
too.
my problem. I watch shows like Breaking Bad, Longmire, Better Call Saul,
Longmire.
and darn if I don't watch Downton Abbey and love the crap out of that
Oh my gosh,
show.
that's the best written show freaking
That's
ever.
the best show that has ever been. Like, you may say, "Oh no way, Walking Dead is a bit." Walking Dead has been going in circles for the last 4 seasons.
Get it? Ah, it's so funny.
Been walking in dead circles. That show has been literally The Walking Dead. Like, if you had a bunch of TV shows, people would be avoiding that thing. They'd be like, "Oh, that's The Walking Dead over there."
If I picked
Dead
up
man
right
walking.
now, I would not know what's going on.
I know it's more people. Oh, there's zombies and people are trying to survive and people are scumbags. Cool, got
Yeah.
it. Moving on. Anything else you want to throw
I
at
feel like
me?
once you take the heart out of a show, and this is me talking, so
Yeah. Oh, geez, yeah. You don't care about hearts.
then it's dead.
Yeah,
Because you
nobody
took the
wants
heart out of it.
Yes. You. I think that show has struggled since season 2. After Frank Darabont left, like
Even the first episode was slow.
well, it doesn't mean that slow is wrong. It just means that your characters at some point, once Shane was killed, spoiler alert, everybody, 5
Yeah.
years later, once Shane was killed,
There was
the person in the middle that just made you frustrated the
Yeah.
whole time was gone.
So they keep having to add these external.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, here's another crew of people that are buttholes, and here's
and they
another
keep
crew
having
of
like,
people that
here's
are
a bunch of
buttholes.
cannibals.
Yeah, and that one season where they all spent all that time where none of them were anywhere near each other, that
that
sucked.
was weird.
That was
Isn't
the
that
worst.
what they're still doing now?
I don't know what they're doing now.
Oh.
I don't care. I haven't watched that show. Fully divorced from that show like 2 seasons ago and haven't looked back and haven't cared one bit. But Downton Abbey now, I picked that thing up and I'm like, I wish I was British. Let's do this. It's so fantastic. I either wanted to cry or throw something at the TV at the end of every episode.
I like how they take a character and make you hate them, and then they'll show you one thing, and you're like,
It
ah,
just redeems them just a little bit.
yeah.
There were characters in that show where I hated them. Every time they came on screen, I'm like, I hate that guy. He's such a jerk. He's such a jerk. He's so mean and heartless and cruel. And oh, that's terrible. That
Yeah, I
happens.
know. I know exactly what you're talking about too, because
Yeah.
I was like,
It's like, oh, that's why he's
that's
such a butthole all
awful.
the time.
He doesn't.
All this
I-
self-loathing.
I
And
know.
you're like, oh, this poor guy. I want to hug him.
But he's still a jackass.
He's still a jerk. You still hate him, but you don't want to. You want to hug him first. You want to be like, okay, I hate you. You just need some love, but not my kind of love. Anyway,
Yeah. So,
So-
long circuitous,
secular,
circular,
circular.
circadial.
Yeah, circtangle.
Well, we were here, and then the brown.
I don't know what you were
and
getting to.
So
We got 10 minutes and we got a
we're
lot to
wanting
cover.
to stream
Yes.
some scary movie content during the week.
Right.
Not scary movie,
No.
scary video game.
Streaming scary movies
Like-
is like, I don't know, piracy.
Like
or something.
What is it? Weekend. It's
Weekend at Bernie's?
Weekend at Freddy's. What is it?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Every time I say that, Geb's like, "That's wrong." Ashley, that's-
Weekend at Freddy's.
it's. Do you mean Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
That's 3 more days than a weekend, but that.
So you're going to be, that's your goal.
So I heard that was good, and then we were thinking Outlast
Yeah, I bet you were.
because I still have
I
that
will
video
poop
up
my
on Facebook of you pissing yourself.
I would love to stream scary games with you. I think that
So-
would be probably the best thing ever.
That I was just trying to, but I mean, we could.
You get a bank of them.
Yes.
Scary games. We need scary games. I think the adventure thing's not going to work. I tried doing adventure games, but I think watching me think is the most boring thing a person can do.
I think you almost have to have. Well, no, because I liked watching you do the. You almost have to have 2 people, even if the
Yeah.
other person's just on the mic, because
Yeah.
you want to
You want to interact.
like
but-
chit chat. Because when you're thinking in a video game, you're not
Yeah, and I tried to
Talking.
audio file.
audible. What is wrong with our words?
I tried to word
I
my
tried to
game.
audible.
I tried. Omaha. Football.
I know that's that baseball team again.
That's it. Baseball team. Them Denver Panthers.
Oh, all that game hurt.
That was
So
such
right,
I
right
turned it
there.
off. I was so bored.
Right
It was a
there.
boring game. Like, it was a boring.
You're like,
Super
oh, okay,
Bowl.
we're gonna lose. Nope, still gonna
Yeah,
lose. Yep,
no,
still losing.
no. And it wasn't like because Carolina was losing, it just wasn't that intense of a game. Like,
Yeah.
there weren't really those plays where you're like, holy crap, that was amazing. It was just football.
Yeah.
Like, I could watch that at a high school place. Like,
Unless you're super into the teams, like unless it's like a
Yeah.
rivalry, or if it's just a really well matched,
Yeah.
like
And
somebody's underdog. I actually think if it's well matched, it's shitty because then it's just
yeah.
football. But if there's like an underdog and you're like, oh, they're gonna get stomped and they take off,
Yeah.
that's
you
cool.
you get invested. I watch 2 football games a year, ritually. That's the Alabama-Auburn game and the Super Bowl. Those are the 2 games I watch. I care enough to know that team's the worser team.
the worst team.
That team's a better
Jacob
team.
has foosball on all the time.
Every Sunday.
Yes, that's why Wally would come over in the evening, and it's let's watch football, and Ashley will paint her nails.
I like football, but I think I'd rather play a video game.
Yes, we got Tomb Raider. Anyway, the whole point of that was we're trying to we're wanting to get some streaming content out there.
Yeah.
Steven, I still think needs to stick. We're just you have to balance the baby. Like you
It's
can't
the baby
just
time.
stick the baby. The baby can't come sleep at our house and then get woken up and take it here.
Yeah, that's the challenging part.
Right.
Because there's things I want to do, and this all goes, since we're on the subject, is the 2 dork stuff
Right.
we've been trying to do. We've been trying to put all these shows and all this content we want
Right.
to create under a single banner of 2 dorks.
Which is awesome. Thank you, Eric, for the art.
Eric for the logos. We got all of the stuff. It's just this. I still have things to figure out. Just all kinds of bad things.
Because like our
happen.
house is perfect for streaming video games.
You're absolutely perfect.
Like, because that's set up.
Your whole
all
setup is there.
legit. Yeah, and then this is better for doing
Talkie
a
talk,
podcast.
yeah.
So it's interesting. But anyway, if you have an idea for a game, scary or what, I guess PC,
PC would probably work
Place-
best for you guys.
PlayStation,
too. Yeah, that'd be fine.
and then you've got an Xbone.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess any of those 3 platforms.
Any of them.
If
Because I
you-
can bring the Xbone to you guys.
Well, I was thinking that that could be something
yeah.
you did or whatever. But because we could do PlayStation. But anyway, if there's something that you guys want to see and you're just like, bored on a Saturday night and you're like, gee, I'd want to watch a scary video game, but I don't want to play it. I want to watch somebody else pee themselves. Give us that
Oh,
idea
yeah.
because that
And
sounds
we
like.
will.
Yes, because we're kind of, I love scary stuff and I like watching other people do it.
Yes. We have a lot of ideas, ladies and gentlemen, including the ideas on how to do a show weekly. Which we're
Which is
trying
going to
get
happen now.
Yeah, and we've got news.
Just time.
There's news about vaginal
Yeah, we weren't
mayonnaise
really
didn't
worried
get to.
about the news because we hadn't talked in like a year.
Yeah, it's been a while, so we wanted to have our general weekly phone call.
It's not like there was a lull.
No.
A lull. Wait,
No.
I do have factoid of the week,
Oh yeah, we need that.
and it's pertinent.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay,
Let's do
the
it.
factoid of the week is one of the compounds in chocolate, CBH, can even be used in mouthwashes and toothpaste. These compounds are shown to protect even more effectively than fluoride, a main ingredient in most household toothpaste. So it's better for your enamel.
Chocolate.
So eat chocolate. Don't brush your teeth.
Yeah, just take that chocolate, but take your Milky Way,
Just,
and
all the Dove chocolate, all
Get
the
it right
bull
in
crap
there.
Hershey
Yeah.
Kisses you got for Valentine's Day.
Just shove them. Take the
You're like,
Hershey Kisses
yeah.
and just smash them into your front teeth. Like, yeah. So if you got like one of those little retainers or something, just pack some chocolate on top of it. Just
Oh
shove it on
yeah,
there.
like right, you just keep it
Yeah,
embedded. Yeah.
It's like, why are your teeth brown? Well, I've been putting chocolate in my Invisalign. It's supposed to make my teeth strong.
I feel like Invisalign is such like a future tech thing. Like
It really is.
we Invisibly straighten your teeth instead of having all that
Metal.
garbage in your mouth now.
Dude, like, you're going to look back 20 years from now, kids are going to be like, they put metal in people's mouth.
Yeah.
Like, they put metal in there. We're
They
gonna
still
look back-
do that now.
Oh, of course they do.
I don't understand why.
Because Invisalign's more expensive, I guess. I don't
don't
know. I guess it depends on what condition your teeth are in.
Gabby got like because they have wires sticking out of it. I was tutoring math. Oh my god, guys! I'm tutoring a 5th grader in math. It's this amazing place. It's called Corral Riding Academy. They take in abused and hurt horses, and they take in abused and hurt girls, and they're fantastic. I love them all so much. They're phenomenal, wonderful kids, and they're like, let's pair you up with a 5th grader, Gabby, and we'll you can tutor her in math. And I'm like, oh, no, really?
You're so funny.
So I'm like, me and Google are besties now. I'm like, how do you make a proper fraction improper?
Foil. What does that mean?
Yeah, so I'm like learning math with 5th grade. It's fantastic.
You know what? I'm really happy for you, though. That's
But
good.
she had this and it got stuck.
Oh.
And she just looks at me and she gets tears in her eyes. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like having.
Oh gosh.
And I'm like, why would you put this in somebody's mouth?
I got my lip stuck on one once. Like just all caught up in there. I
Did
was
you
like,
have
oh,
braces?
Lord. Yeah. All 6 of these teeth are fake. I had to get braces to get all that stuff pulled around and straightened out.
Oh, I need to see pictures of you in braces. How old
no,
were you?
you don't. Oh gosh, I had them till I was like 13.
I don't think when did I
13 or
meet you? When
14.
you were like
You met me when I was
15?
17.
7? Oh, were you 17?
Yeah, I was nearly an adult by then.
I thought you were younger than that.
No, it's just you were older.
You're older.
You were an old person, so
Your
you were
face
like,
is
all
old.
these children. I'm having so much fun with them.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
They're all so tiny.
Except you have the biggest ass
A
head.
big head.
Wow, the lollipop boy. Hey,
No,
look at
but
his face.
the big thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that we're doing some stuff. And I know I've said this 100 times, and I'll continue to say it until I make it happen, make it a
know.
reality. And that's streaming some stuff. I've been playing The Witcher 3, but it's usually me and Stephanie just sitting there talking about who knows what and everything. So I haven't been like streaming it. I could, but without a mic or talking to somebody is kind of annoying and dumb.
Yeah, I feel like you need the conversation. Like,
You
because I
need
feel like you sit down and you talk to people and you're like, why is this not on the internet? This
Exactly.
is gold.
Yeah, like Sriracha Cha Cha.
Sriracha-cha-cha.
Yeah. But we're going to do stuff. The scary thing, I like the scary games idea.
Yeah,
Everybody likes watching people play scary games.
because your reaction is really what
That's why you watch it.
spawns that idea.
Yeah.
Because Steven tipped the table, peed everywhere, and ran out of the room with, like, arms flailing. Hell no!
No, go away!
It was awesome.
It was so much fun. Just throw the keyboard. Just throw it.
You're like, I'm done. Screw this shit.
Not playing
It took
this.
me 20 minutes to set this up. I played for 5. I'm
Yeah,
done.
I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I'm too scared. Sounds about right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We got to let Ashley go because she has a movie to go to.
Deadpool.
The Deadpool. And I'm going to be doing other stuff. I'm going to be hanging out with my baby, feeding him lunch and dinner and whatnot. Dinner, I guess it is 5.
Linner.
And
Dinner.
then tonight, I'm probably just going to play some Witcher. I
That
got
sounds good.
Firewatch, too. I'm going to play that, and I'll let you know how it
Oh,
goes.
don't tell Jacob, but I was an awful person and I couldn't stand it, so I looked up the ending.
No! Apparently, that's the only unsatisfying thing. People are like...
It doesn't
"The
even make
ending-"
any sense to me.
Yeah, well, you probably have to play some of it,
Yeah.
you know. But, I mean, it's one of those things. It's like, oh, this game is great. It's beautiful. It's immersive. It's got great puzzling. The writing's amazing.
The
and the
tone
ending's
is apparently
garbage.
fantastic.
But it's fine. I'll be fine with that. I just want to play it because it looked fun. And the voice acting sounded great.
Yes, apparently that's phenomenal.
It sounded great. So it was only $18 for PS Plus people for the first week. So I went ahead and grabbed it.
I think Jacob's gonna get it too.
He should. He told me he was going to get Witcher when it was $20 and then didn't.
He sits there and we talk about it, and then he's like, "Did you get it? You had it pulled up on the screen. Why would I get it if I thought you were getting it?"
It was $25. It's the only reason I have it right now. And it was the best $25 I've ever spent.
Have you played it much?
I've played hours.
Oh, Witcher. Yeah.
I've played hours. And I will never beat this game. I will be an old man by the time I find the ending to this game.
Is it one of? It's like the branches from the main quest.
Oh,
where you
there's
don't-
just
yeah.
side quests everywhere. You look at my map, it's just question marks all over the place. And I'm like, I guess I need to visit all of those. Every one of them.
Everything the sun touches.
I do have an idea for a short video thing we could Snapchat.
Ooh, sweet. Okay.
So you know. But thank you guys so much for listening. Hopefully we're back. I'm not going to make any promises, but we're going to do everything we can to put our butts on the air every day.
I mean, I might leave my ass out of this, but
No, I'm not. You're going to see it.
here's my pale pasty
See this
bottom.
butt. Have yourselves a wonderful week. We'll see you next time right here on Horseshoes and Hand Grenades.
Wait, I'm in space. What do people do in space?
All right, Ashley, go see Deadpool. Going off the air. Bye-bye.
Gab, thank you so much. Love you.
Gab and Batman's parents, thank you. You and you and you and y'all.